Hello everyone, welcome back to once again your online classes. Uh, Student here, Dipali Srivastava. I am taking your science subject, and today I will start the new chapter, chapter number fifth. And hope you are all completed the exercises in your fair copy as well as completed in your textbook with the help of pencil. Okay, student. So today we will study about the matter and its states. Matter and its states. So student, let us ready to open your science book, chapter number 5. Okay, student. So let us start to study the chapter number 5. Class 4, subject science, topic the matter and its states. Matter and its states. Okay, student? Class 4, science. Student, in our surrounding there are different kinds of the objects are found. Some are the living and some are the non-living. Some are living and some are non-living. Okay. So student, there are so many things which are found around us, like the chair, table, fan, book, cartoons, LED TV. So there are many things are found in our surrounding. You know, student, all matter are made up of the small particles that is called molecules. Molecules are the particles that cannot be seen by our naked eyes. So student, open the chapter number 5 and let us start. Open the page number. I am also taking the book for the explanation of your topic, matter and its states. So student, open page number 48. Page number 48. So matter. What is matter? So in our surrounding, all matter are made up of the tiny particles called molecules. First of all, the one features. But except this, what? All matter has mass. So the matter is the anything that has matter is anything that has mass and occupies some space. And has volume. Suppose chair, mobile phone, LED phone, fan, everything or pen, it has a mass, a different stuffs of matter. That is called mass. And it occupies some space. Suppose I have the a marker. it has some mass. It has some mass. Suppose 20 gram, 25 milligram. Okay, and it takes some space in my hand. It takes some space. So all matter has mass and occupies some space, and volume, they have some volume. Okay, volume is the height, breadth and length. So student, all matter means matter is anything that has mass and occupies some space and have volume is called matter. Is called matter. So student, this is the definition of matter. Or matter is made up of the tiny particles. Matter are the made of the tiny particles, that is called molecules. Matter are made up of tiny particles called molecule. Molecules. So molecules means very smallest particles of the matter, and that cannot be seen by our naked eyes. Very small, minute. Suppose how our body is made up of. This is the made up of the cell. Cell is the smallest unit of the body, and molecule is the smallest unit of the matter. So all matter are the made up of the tiny particles called molecules. Okay. So in different matter have the different arrangement of the molecules. Okay. According to the arrangement of the molecules, the matter are found in the three states. Arrangement of their molecules, matters are found in the three states. Okay. So this is called the states of matter. I am going to rub this. States of matter. So all matter exists in three states: solid, liquid and gas. Solid, liquid and gas. What is the example of solid? Solid means the molecules are compact, closely compact to each other. Closely compact. Suppose this is the molecules, very closely compact to each other. Okay. Solid. This is the molecules, and this space is found between the two molecules, that is called intermolecular space. So solid have a definite shape and definite volume. Due to their molecules are compact or very near to each other, and there is no intermolecular space between the molecules. So force of attraction is so very high. They cannot move or slide to each other. So they cannot flow easily like this liquid, and solid cannot compress easily because their molecules are compact to each other, strongly compact to each other. Example, bricks, bricks, chair, pen, book. Okay, chair, pen, book, mobile phone, door, window, which is the made of the iron and the wood. And student, this is the feature of solid. And liquid, you can see the water and milk, juice, petrol, diesel. This is an example of liquid. Student, they can flow very easily. Why? They compress very easily. Why? Because in liquid, the arrangement of molecule is not compact as solid. The molecules, so the intermolecular space are much more as compared to the solid. So on heating or compressing, the molecules of liquid slide to one another, and they can flow easily, they can compress easily. So they take the shape of the container where they filled in. Okay, because so their volume is fixed but shape is not fixed. Volume is fixed, 1 liter milk is fixed, but when it poured in the different type of container, suppose in the glass, it take the shape of the glass. When poured in the pan, it take the shape of the pan. So their volume, their size is not fixed, but their volume is fixed, but their size is not fixed. And in gas, the molecules, the particles of gas is so far to each other, and intermolecular space is much more higher as compared to the solid liquid and solid liquid. So force of attraction between the molecules, is so very weak as compared to the liquid. Okay, so this molecule, their volume and their shape both neither fixed. So neither their volume, neither their shape are fixed. So student, this is very important to learn the features of solid, liquid and gas. So gas flow very easily from one place to the another place as compared to the liquid, but solid does not flow easily from one place to the another place. Okay, example, air, oxygen, nitrogen and water vapor and smoke and smell, perfume, they can easily flow from one place to the another place. So student, I will again repeat the difference between the solid, liquid and gas. Means the states of matter, the arrangement of their particles, their shape, and their flow, and arrangement of the molecules. So their shape, solid have different shape, but liquid do not have different shape. Solid have different shape and liquid do not different shape, and gas also do not have different shape. And volume, solid have a fixed volume, solid have a definite volume, and liquid also have different, liquid have also different volume, but their shape is not fixed. And gas have not their different volume, is indifferent volume. And arrangement of particles closely packed to each other, not closely packed to each other, very weak packed to each other. And student, fluidity, fluidity, fluidity means flowing. So solid cannot flow very easily, liquid flow easily, and gas flow more easily from one place to the another place. Okay, example you are know about well. What is the example of solid, liquid and gas? So student, this is the states of matter. So matter exists in the three states: solid, liquid and gas. This is the due to the arrangement of their particles. So according to the arrangement of particles, the solid, liquid and gas have their different features from one another, and have the different examples from one another, and have different and have the different definition. So learn it with your book and learn their examples. Okay student, now I am going to explain the next topic. Next topic is changing of states. Changes of states means the solid change into the gas, solid change into the liquid, liquid change into the gas. This is the called the changing states of matter. So changings can be done by or evaporation, or by condensation, or by freezing, or by melting process. So let us study to start the changes of state. Change of states. State means matter. Changes of states of matter. So all matter can change by heating or cooling, by heating or by cooling process. Okay, you know student, on heating the speed of particles goes increases, and intermolecular space also increases. And on cooling, the speed of particles in the matter of the states goes decreases, and the intermolecular space between the particles also decreases. Take some examples. Student, you have seen at home that when ice crystals of the freeze, okay, keep on the hot pot, it goes to the melt. This is due to the heat. So this is the called melting. What is the definition of melting? The conversion of solid into the liquid on heating is called melting. And what is a evaporation? Suppose this is the water. and this is glass. So changing of one state to the another state is there a physical change. Physical change means a change that can carried out in reverse, means its original ones. Suppose means the when we boil the water, it converted into the water vapor. When it collect on a cool lid, they convert again into the water. So the boiling of water, it changes into the what? Water vapor. Water vapor. This is the half arrow. This is called evaporation. Evaporation. So what is the definition of evaporation? The changing of liquid into the gas. On heating is called evaporation, and the changing of gas into the liquid. This is the liquid. Changing of gas means water vapor again into the liquid on cooling is called condensation. Condensation is called condensation. So this is a physical change. Okay. And when water keep in the refrigerator, it will change into the ice. This is the solid. This is called freezing. So what is the definition of freezing? When liquid change into the solid on cooling is called freezing. And when ice this is called freezing. And when ice convert into the liquid, means solid convert into the liquid on heating is called melting. Is called melting. Okay. This is the ice. Okay. And this is the water vapor. So there are the four methods by which we can change the one state of the matter into the another state of the matter by heating or cooling process. By heating or cooling process. On cooling a liquid, it changes into the solid. On cooling a liquid, it changes into the solid. On heating the solid, it changes into the liquid. On boiling the liquid, it changes into the water vapor. On cooling the water vapor, it converts into the liquid. Okay, student? So learn this at your home. Okay? Now, student, please understood once again. See once again. Okay? Okay, student, now your time is going to over, and write down the today's homework. Write down today's homework, student. Read about matter and its states. Second, changes of matter, changes of matter, changes of states of matter, changes of states of matter. So, student, listen. Only two topics are given in this chapter: matter of and states, and what is their features, solid, liquid and gas, and changing of states of matter, means one state from the other state. Only two topics. After completing two topics, you will write down the question answer. Okay, so read about matter and its state and changes of states. Don't write. Okay. Okay, student. Good. And good day. Class over. Have a nice day.